Bob Mills Weather Center Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Lacey, we don't have that big of a cushion here. It's a tight race right now. I think we're like less than $200 behind.
We really want to make Amanda's dream come true. She's always wanted to kiss the pig, and we're just trying to make that happen for her.
It's the friendly right thing to do.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do it, Oklahoma.
Yes,
please.
cast your vote accordingly. As we go through the day today, it's going to be another hot one if you're headed to the state fair, similar to yesterday. So just make sure you're prepared with a lot of water, you're hydrated, and you're wearing the appropriate clothing for being out in these conditions, because man, it's hot. Today, the yellow bar is the forecast high. The purple, or the pink there, fuchsia, if you will, is the record. So 96 degrees is the forecast. Record 100. Tomorrow will be very close to the record for your Wednesday. We do have a cold front. It'll feel much better for Thursday, but it's short-lived. We're back into the 90s, closing in on records Friday and Saturday. Now, there are storm systems tracking by to the north. We've had off and on rain and thunderstorms, even severe weather in the Midwest, but this is not impacting Oklahoma. We are staying under the heat dome. We are staying sunny, hot, and breezy. It's 69 degrees currently on our Pike Pass Skycam network. This is live from Mathis. Winds right now fairly light in the metro. It's 72 in Chandler, 75 Shawnee, 79 degrees in Guthrie, 71 in Mustang. These are temperatures like we see in July and early August. Yeah, that's why we're talking closing in on records. Our average temperature this time of year should be in the 50s and low 60s for morning lows. And that is not where we are. There is no fall feel this morning. It is warm and it is humid. South winds are 10, maybe 15 mile per hour gusts, a little stronger in western Oklahoma. And your hour by hour forecast quickly from the 70s to the 80s, 90s at noon, 96 degrees by 3 o'clock. And again, a sun-filled day. 98 in Ponca, 99 in Alva today, 95 degrees in Lawton. So this warm, very humid air mass in place across the central and southern plains. Current temps are in the 70s, low 80s even, and the real cold fall air still tucked up in Canada, but getting colder and becoming much more organized as far as the circulation around the pole, which is what we North Pole is what we typically see this time of year. There are some 30s right now in southern Canada, and we will get a cold front that moves on through. It's going to feel like fall for the northern plains. By the time the first front gets here, it's just going to knock us temperatures back down close to average, but it will cool us down. It arrives Thursday. This second front swings on in on Sunday, may provide a few showers with that system, but the real cold air is going to be around the Great Lakes, back up into the New England states, and we do try to heat things back up into the start of next week. So we do have some relief as far as temperatures go. As far as rain is still looking very hard to come by. We have been talking about the tropics, the Leeward Islands. Puerto Rico, of course, was hit very hard by Fiona. Fiona went over the Dominican Republic and is now over the warm waters of the Caribbean, picking up into the Atlantic, and has strengthened to a Category 3, expected to become a major hurricane tonight, but won't make landfall again the way it looks until it gets way up to the north of the U.S. Lows tonight will be in the 70s. We could use some moisture. We take the tropical moisture, I think, at this point, but we're not seeing any. It's going to be even warmer tonight, close to record warm lows. Tomorrow, 97 degrees in Oklahoma City, 100 in Enid, 100 in Alva. The record is in jeopardy, and it's a record set back in 1998. There is a chance of rain coming up for your Wednesday afternoon in the Panhandle in advance of that cold front, a few thunderstorms possible. And then tomorrow night, as that front slips into northern Oklahoma, a few isolated showers possible, but it's not going to be widespread rain the way it looks. We need widespread rain. This thing passes through mostly dry, but these are your Thursday afternoon temps. It's going to feel a lot better. Humidity will become much more in check. South of I-40, still in the 80s and low 90s versus the 70s in northern Oklahoma, looking for a high of 82 here in Oklahoma City. Then we just crank the heat right back up for your Friday and Saturday. So a little bit of relief for the first day of fall, which is Thursday. That's our first front. Here come the 90s. Next cold front comes in Sunday. It's a little stronger. It will provide a few showers around, and then we keep our lows back in the 50s, highs in the 80s, heading into the final week of September. Back to you guys.